drop the garbage block by one line first, and then, I don't know, maybe try and go for the 4 combo, we have a secrecy match with no switching.
Yeah, still, both the last Pokemon on each team are hidden in this battle. Their final cards, if you will, are both hidden.
Yeah, so it's not going to make much of a difference in the first few rounds of this battle, but the end game might depend.
The end game is basically a toss-up.
Yep.
Well, this first couple of Pokemon will be Gardevoir versus Horsea, in which case Gardevoir will trade Sniper, which will only matter if they happen to get a critical hit. Horsea, meanwhile, is going to probably...
I would just Dragon Dance into Bounce.
Well, I wouldn't try to bounce if I was Red Team, but I think if I was Red Team, I'll probably go for Dragon Dance, or I'll just plain use Waterfall if I was scared about paralysis from Body Slam. Zen Headbutt will be a free KO, so if I were Blue Team, I would... Let's see.
Yeah, the physical
I don't believe
both...
2 Zen Headbutts and Shadow Sneak would KO Horsea, so if I was Blue Team, I'd probably go for Body Slam into 2 Zen Headbutts. But I don't have I have no damage calculator access here, so
yeah,
it could be very much wrong.
Looking at the physical stats, they're pretty much the same between Gardevoir and Horsea.
Same attack.
The same attack.
And also
Gardevoir has
defense.
slightly more defense, and a bit more health than Horsea.
Also, Horsea is slightly faster.
Yeah, so that could be the difference.
It will indeed matter in terms of Waterfall flinching. If we see that sort of thing again, then Horsea is going to get quite the edge.
Meanwhile, for Nidoran male, we do have the Hustle set, which gives us a boost to attack at the cost of accuracy.
Notably, Machamp here does not have No Guard, so you can miss against it.
Yeah, we have a Guts Flame Orb set on Machamp. And it looks like Blue gets Rhydon, Red gets Flygon.
Indeed. Nice rhyming. And it looks like each team is taking my advice here. I suggested Body Slam turn 1 and Blue team is going to use it. Meanwhile, Red does decide to Dragon Dance, probably because they are scared about the paralysis, and they just use Water.
Alright, so we could see a flinch here. No flinch.
They do have one more chance of flinch for Gardevoir.
Ooh, no additional effects on the first turn. Let's see what the second turn brings. Horsea is doing a little bit more damage due to that same type attack bonus. Gardevoir missing a Zen Headbutt.
Misses with Zen Headbutt. That is going to...
It's going to cost Blue.
Battle. They don't even get a Shadow Sneak at the end, so in the end Horsea just takes Body Slam damage without being paralyzed.
Yep. Rip Gardevoir. Whip Waifu.
Let's have to pay respect.
G.
Now Machamp is not going to be able to KO Horsea instantly. He's going to probably need the Guts turn, or he's probably going to Skull Bash here. I think that's the best play.
Yep, Skull Bash does give that temporary defense boost.
So it means that they go out that turn for Guts boosted and a Guts boosted attack. But instead
the rolling
kick. That is not the greatest choice, but get a critical hit, then it doesn't matter. They always KO Horsea from that HP.
And the Flame Orb activates as Nidoran switches in.
Nidoran essentially this Hustle boost cancelled out by that. Actually, no wait, sorry. Nidoran is going to have that Hustle boost. Are they going to switch to Poison Jab in time? No, they are not.
Going for the head smash.
The head smash. And that's another critical hit. So it looks like I'm not certain what red team was planning with that head smash. Maybe they were attempting to ensure that that Flygon mimic one of Machamp's moves, probably rolling kick. I think that was probably the plan, but it looks like they decided to do that in the end, and Machamp will just die after it gets burned after the burn damage.
You know, they didn't even have the opportunity to go into Flygon because switching is off.
Yes. Now, Nidoran is going to be KO'd, and
Machamp goes down too.
On the burn damage. And in the end, we're just left with Flygon without a ground move against Rhydon, which has that Blizzard. Not typically how you expect a level between these two Pokemon to go. But Rhydon is definitely favored here. Usually you'd expect that Flygon is the one with the ground move and Rhydon don't have any to move against it.
So we are using Dragon Breath on this Rhydon. Let's see if we get the Paralyze. And we do!
Red's hopes are kept alive. They are squashed out by that Blizzard coming in. A Cooling Breeze completely destroys Flygon in a single hit, and Red Team falls.
Taken down by a frigid shot from Blizzard.
We will get a nice 88% payout, more onto them. In spite of an error with bowling kick instead of Skull Bash there, but he still ended up winning regardless.
Alright, and with that, this is where I sign off.
It's also where I sign off. At the tower, the end of the tower.
Yep, it is 12:01 PM on the East Coast, heading into the hourly break.
I hope all of you enjoyed our commentary for this last hour, and mine for a little bit of time before that as well.
And we will talk to you later.